Simon, what is hard for you now? I mean, given all that you've learned, all the wonderful successes that you've had, is there anything that still feels hard, or do you feel like you're in such a beautiful lane that you're in the flow, which is something I've heard athletes say, I've heard artists say. Where are you right now?
I think of my work like an iceberg. Early on in the early days, there was barely anything, if anything, showing above the water. But if you ask me what I imagined, I could tell you the world that I imagined of this thing underneath the ocean, which existed only in my imagination. And when I tried to figure out a way to expose some of it, there was a little bit of success. And now other people could see what I was imagining a little bit. And they could say, oh, I can see what you're trying to do. And that helped make tangible what existed in my imagination. And when people would congratulate me on anything, it's amazing what you've achieved, I would always say, tip of the iceberg. And so I'm at a place in my life now where more of the iceberg is showing. Remember, I'm trying to completely change the way in which we approach business today, where human beings come at the front of that, where we prioritize seeing those around us rise and taking care of people and learning good leadership. So as grateful as I am for the compliment, I still feel myself just at the tip of the iceberg.
Hey, tune into the Carlos Watson Show. It's like no other. You're going to enjoy it every weekday on YouTube.
The That Mailbox Came Out of Nowhere policy from American Family Insurance.